A big step forward for Rochester's multi-million-dollar AIM Photonics Institute. Time Warner Cable News reporter Seth Voorhees tells us where a key research and packaging facility will be located in the Flower City.
We're going to get right down to business.
At the Rochester Riverside Convention Center, they had to, with so many major political and economic development players in the room.
This is as thorough a process and as detailed as a process as you could ask for.
A process which began with 20, narrowed down to one final site for the AIM Photonics Testing, Assembly, and Packaging Facility.
I've spent so much time in Rochester the last 2 years. This is really, in many ways, the innovation capital of upstate New York.
The Photonics Research Hub will be housed on Lake Avenue at ON Semiconductors. The high-tech site will be used to test, build, and package chips which use light particles instead of electrons in semiconductor circuits. The building was once part of Eastman Kodak. It sits in what's now known as Eastman Business Park.
It will draw great talent. It will draw even more great brain power to what we have already.
Whatever this state has to do, we will do.
Governor Andrew Cuomo attended Wednesday's announcement. He says the high-tech, high-growth field of photonics will make its mark on the local economy.
What today says is the economic cycle is now turning back towards us, right?
The selection of ON Semiconductor is seen as a major next step for the future of photonics in Rochester. For one, it will be the only site of its type in the nation.
This is a great step forward in what we're doing here with AIM Photonics. And you know, we really have made a mark on the world.
The TAP facility will lease the space from ON Semiconductor. The project's next step, the Photonics Board of Officers will consider an $81 million funding request for the project at its next meeting early next year. Seth Voorhees, Time Warner Cable News.